Welcome back to Space Engineering. Okay, I plan to do a number of things, and I'm not sure which order to do at the moment. I've started building a beacon at the top of the ship, so I can always find it. So if I go too far in my new little ship, I can always find my way back. That I think is quite important. I also want to build a station, so rather than working from these cramped remains of this ship, I want to build a large platform with all the equipment and stuff on it, and a larger landing area so it's easier to land. I also want to build a mining ship, and I actually want to make use of the collectors and things. So I want to be able to just sort of drive my ship up to a collector and just eject all the cargo out of it. So a number of tasks, and we are going to get onto them one by one, I think, or maybe a little bit all at once. I've started the beacon at the top, but it takes quite a lot of stuff, which I'm making, but then it takes a lot to transport it up there. I'll show you what I've got so far. So let me grab some more of these, a bunch of them that I'm manufacturing. Just place this beacon right at the top here. You may not be able to see because I'm running triple screens, but I still need quite a lot of stuff to complete this. And this is already about my third or fourth trip, just collecting the stuff from the assembler and taking it back. So it is fairly time consuming, and if I could just use a ship to do it. It would be quicker once I build it all. Small tubes are the next thing that I need. I think I've got some in storage somewhere actually. So I'll continue to do that, take some bits and pieces up there and make them and construct that. And then I've got to decide whether I'm just going to modify my current ship or basically build another ship. At the moment I haven't really got the space to build another ship here, so I kind of think I would then start building the space stations first. So I'm just going to sort of mess around a little bit, start manufacturing some bits and pieces here and there and see which way it takes me, and I'll check back with you once I've made a bit of a start. Okay, what we're going to try to do is put a collector next to our conveyor here. I think that will enable us to eject stuff. Let's get rid of some of this bulk tank out of the way. And that should allow us, I think. That should allow us to put stuff directly into our storage facility there from a ship. So I need construction components, small steel tubes, displays, computers, motors. So I'm going to go manufacture those things over my assembly. We've got some computers, got enough of those, small steel tubes, What else did I say? Some of them. Still need motors, displays, more construction components. So I'm going to get those manufactured. I'll start building it and I'll check back with you in a minute. So while I'm waiting for those to manufacture, I'm just going to stick the other thing, a connector, onto the back of the ship. I have to say I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, too high. Which one of these things does what I'm expecting it to do. But we can always remove it later and put new ones on, and down to individual components again, so we'll find out which one we need. Manufacturing more of these take a while and seem to be useful. Right, that one's complete. Most of the construction components and one display still needed. Don't need that motor. Should hopefully still be able to access that door there. No. That's no good. Can't get things in and out of here now. Let's see if we can work out what the connector does. Throw out, collect all. So that is what I want, but why is it not? Why is it not connected to my? Do I have to be in the ship? That could be it. Hold on, do I need to turn that on? No. Right. I think I might have lost. Oh, there they are. That's lucky. that seems to be how that works. That can, if you put stuff into there, you can throw it out. What are we missing? What is that? Let's strip it out. Let's see if it needs placing in a different way. Let's rotate it so we can see the other side of it. How do you think would be the door that would have to go onto the end there for that to connect to that? I would have thought. I don't know. If anyone's got any ideas, do let me know. Hopefully I'll have enough construction components for this one now. We'll see whether we can work out whether this works any different. Collector. On. Use conveyor system. On. So the other put things into it. I think I lost my tubes. Just spun them wildly out of control. Right, that didn't work. So, entirely unsuccessful use of collectors. Thinking I need to use gravity a little bit more on my side. Let's see if I've got anything here that needs finishing off. Not a lot. Right. I need to rotate. Yes. Can't rotate it while it's... I think I'm going to dismantle this one as well and rotate it again. Let me rearrange it and I'll get back to you again. Okay, so I've repositioned my collector above my assembler. I'll hover above it and drop a display terminal. I'll go and check the collector, and the display terminal is now in the collector, or I can easily then just transfer it. So now we know that works, we need to modify the ship so that we can eject the the ore directly into that collector. Okay, so I might have to move that back to be able to put a... Or, I don't know, we could put a... Conveyor. Plate for that. Got a couple. Put that there. Decided we got too many of these anyway, didn't we? Okay. I'll then put steel plates. Right, too, I need steel plates. Here we go. And then we need another one of these. And I think we need one of these. And to rotate that as well. That way. It's not letting me put where I want it. So that needs a bit more structure to it. At the end, I want it on the underside. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see whether the design works this time. Slightly different design, we'll check it works and then I'll describe why I changed it and stuff. That should work. And then you can see it, oh, stop moving the mouse. All the stuff inside the ship is now being passed out of the storage, medium storage container to the connector and then is thrown out of the ship. Turn that off. Try not to crash it into anything. So the problem when I had it on the coming out the back was I couldn't then get into the storage container because the storage container only has 2 doors, one on each side, or one on each end, which I had then. So I then had to rotate it around and make it come out the side. Just checking I haven't broken anything. Everything seems to be fine. I've removed a few thrusters, but I think I had too many before. In fact, I'm going to remove this one as well. And then we'll just replace it with that. In yellow, I thought, give it a bit of colour. So now I can get to my storage bay. And you can eject straight into that connector there. I now checked the collector. I see the collector there. Let's fill up the stuff. And I can just grab it. Drop it where I want. For instance, this nickel goes straight into the refinery. Well, some of it can, because the refineries still fill up. So I'll move all this stuff a lot easier now directly out of the connector. Collector. And into the storage bay. I'll leave them in there because I'll be dropping those straight into the refinery. So there we have it. That is a working mining transport ship. It's not actually a mining ship because I haven't got the miner on the front. With an eject system which will put it directly into a collector which I can hover above. So yeah, I think we'll end it there. Next episode we're going to work harder at getting the additional station and possibly turning my ship into an actual mining ship. Thanks for watching.